What is up, guys? Welcome back to another AB video, and today we finally got it. We finally got rank 30 DARRYL. Now last season I did end at 900 trophies and it reset me back all the way down to 825, but that is not going to stop me, and yesterday I decided to give rank 30 another shot. It took about 2 days probably, I would say, and I made 2 decent pushes from 800 to 900, and then I did go on to push from 900 to 1000, so it was really exciting, and I faced so many good players, and I even faced a couple YouTubers. But now I am going to show you all the highlights and the best matches, so yeah, let's get right into it. So getting into the first one, I am currently sitting at 960, I believe, so this is the match right after rank 29, and looks like I'm taking left lane, Selfmade is taking mid, Niv is taking right. So very interesting. The Nita is going to go down. Looks like I'm gonna be rolling in on the Jackie. Niv is going in with the OP defense. Look at that, absolutely amazing. Going to be also popping that gadget there, but very impressive from him. Looks like I'm going to be bush checking to get rid of this Jackie, and looks like Niv is also going to throw a super down in there. Very good control, but looks like there is a Jackie. I'm going to have to roll in, take out the Nita. Going to be getting very good damage off on the Frank. Looks like I'm going to be continuing to poke at Jackie. We are going to be able to get in there. I do have my super. I am moving up. Going to be able to take out the Nita, but the Nita bear isn't going to kill me even with the gadget, so that's very good for me. And I'm going to be rolling in on the Jackie. Don't want him to get anywhere near my spawn. So looks like Selfmade's going to be able to take him out. Selfmade going in for the Frank. Not sure what he's doing, but so yeah, this is the game that we need to get onto rank 30. So this is a very important one. I'm going to be self-dribbling that. Need to take out this Jackie. There we go. And I do have my super now, so in a very good position. Looks like we're going to also take out the Frank. And I'm going to be rolling in, able to put that in the net. Very kind of fancy goal there. But looks like Frank does have super, so that's not very good. We do have to mind that. Looks like Nita did also swap lanes. Jackie going in with her gadget. I have to roll in here because I do not want them to get close to our base at all. And looks like Nita's going to throw a gadget, but there's only 25 seconds left, so all we need to do is stop them. Looks like I am also going to get stunned by Nita's gadget. Not very good, but Frank does also have super, so I'm just going to be chasing down the Frank because I don't want him to get anywhere near our base. So going to be able to get the ball, and we're actually going to corner it, and that is going to give us 966. Very good match that we definitely need this to progress. So we are going to end up winning this, and let's go into the next one. And next one I want to show you guys is actually one against Ben Tim 1, who, if you don't know, is a very popular YouTuber. He does Brawl Stars content. He did Clash Royale in the past, and he also did Vainglory, I believe. So he has like 1 million subscribers. But anyway, I need to stay very passive because I do want to end up winning this. We are also playing 2 very good of his teammates, Kenneth and Vim. But I am actually going to use my size and my tankiness to get up there and score that goal. And we're going to continue with this. I'm going to be actually playing mid now, I believe, because I don't know why I'm playing mid, but Selfmade apparently decided to switch. But I'm going to be going in. I'm going to be getting the ball. I do have my super. Ben Tim is actually going to try to super me, but I'm able to roll in there and finish him off right the second before he can take me off. So we're actually also going to be able to get the Rosa. And I believe, yep, I'm going to get the ball. I'm going to put it in. That is a 2-0 win over Ben Tim 1. So that was a very exciting one, but unfortunately, we did actually end up losing the 2 after those 2 games. So we did, well, I think we did win like 1 or 2 in between, but the 2 losses pretty much put us back to square one. So I'm just going to put it like really quickly up here. It was very unfortunate, and we lost like 20, so we were like, we lose 10 and we gain 6 per win and per loss. So losing is definitely really bad, and I also got really hard countered here, so The 2 losses were definitely a pretty big setback, but the Ems is just in here, she's tanking it. I get countered so hard by Ems and Mr. P, and I'm taking a lane with Ems, so I can't do anything. Even I try to roll in, but they have like their comp counters us so hard. And I tried to clear it too, I tried to give it to Selfmade, and he's gonna actually put it up there, but it's really unfortunate because we did lose those 2 in a row, but we're on such a good roll. DARRYL pun. But anyway, that is that, and I believe our next one, I'm not quite sure how many trophies we were at, but I believe we're at 976 here. So we're like, I did skip ahead a bit because I want to show you guys the good matches. So I think we're at 976 here. 4 matches I believe away, but I once again do have the ball because DARRYL's an epic ball carrier, especially with that skin. I'm like camouflaged. But I am going to pass it kind of back to Niv, I don't know. But I'm going to be rolling in very smooth, going to put that in for a 1-0. I did end up scoring that, but we do actually have Jeem swapped out, who is a very, very good player as well. He did change out for Selfmade because I think Selfmade had to go. But Jeem is running Ems rather than Penny, so we'll see if that helps. And he is going to be able to take out the Max. Niv unfortunately did go down. Niv is a really, really good player. But I am going to be able to take out the Barley. Jeem is going to crush them with Ems, getting tons of damage off. Going to slow the Frank as well. And Niv is coming here, going to help corner and push both enemies back towards Jeem. Going to get the kill. I'm going to roll up, and yeah, that's going to be a goal for the second one. I believe we're at 976? Or no, that was 964, sorry. So yeah, from 964, I believe we skipped on to, now this is the one for 976. So now we're 4 games away, but I skipped the one from, yeah, I skipped 1 game, but I did go down unfortunately right there. That was a really bad start for me. So now it's just 2-on-2. Looks like Jeem did kill the Rosa when I died, and Niv going in with tons of control. I'm going to be rolling on the Max. Niv can't quite finish him off, but it's alright, because I do have the ball. I'm going to simultaneously kill the Max and score it all at once. So we're going to continue our lane. I do have to do much better because I kind of messed up there. But Niv taking on that Terra. And he's going to win his lane, but I do have control now. I got kind of like stuck in a wall. That was really weird, but it's alright because Niv does have that super, and Jeem is going to help us finish and corner off that Rosa. So I'm going to pass it off. Terrible pass from me now that I'm looking at it. But Niv and Jeem are both going to get pulled, really unfortunately. They're both going to go down, and I'm really low as well, so I do have to back up and heal here, but I don't want them to get anywhere near, so I'm going to roll in. I'm going to knock them both back, and now Niv and Jeem are going to combine supers and combine gadgets. Very, very OP comp. Niv with a second super directly and going to finish off the Terra. Insane plays by Niv and by Jeem. I'm going to also help up take out that Max, and I do have my super now. I'm going to be able to kill the Rosa, and I don't want to be too aggressive here, but I'm going to accidentally roll, but it's actually going to work out because I rolled right into where the Max shot it, and we're going to be able to walk that in. So that was our 976 game. We are 4 games away, guys. And I believe this is our 988 game. I think this is the match right before we were 1 game away. So I am once again taking on the left lane. Niv is taking right lane, and Jeem is taking mid. So we did manage to also, I think, corner the... Yeah, okay, so I ended up rolling on the Jessie, but Niv with that OP shots and Jeem slowing them down so they take even more damage. Such a good comp, Ems and Barley. So much control, but I am going in. I need to get my super in here, so I'm going to be able to take out the Mortis. Well, Jeem is, but I helped. And we couldn't quite finish off the Jessie, but because that turret. I am very low health though. So I'm going to heal up. Jeem is going to pop the super. Throw is getting sore, but I'm going to accidentally put that in there. I'm not sure what I was trying to do, honestly. Was I trying to dribble there? But that was kind of bad, but looks like Jeem does have control, and Niv is going to help him out. They're going to be able to corner the Frank. I do have my super. Going to be putting down a ton of shots. Niv with the OP plays. I did go down, but it's alright because Niv has got us with that insane damage, and he's going to pass it off to me now. I do have super. We are up against a Frank. Frank does have super, but we did manage to take him out. And Jeem is going to pass it up to me. It's against a Mortis. Mortis can't do anything. And that is actually going to be our first goal, and we are up 1-0. So Niv going right in with that super. Has lots of control. James gonna pass it up, and Darryl's gonna super, but I am going to roll in, avoid it, and that is going to be a goal. 2-0. Now, guys, we are one game away. This is our final game. We are once again up against a Mortis and a Frank. This time they have Rico, though. Very interesting. I didn't even know what lane I was going in, so I accidentally went in Niv's lane, but we did get the ball. That was my bad. I think I was too nervous, but Niv is gonna go down. Very unfortunate, but we are able to finish off the Mortis kill that from the damage that Niv did. And Jim going to also help me push back the Frank. I'm gonna roll up though. I am going to be able to do a lot of damage off of Frank, and Jim at that time is taking out Jim and Niv are taking out the Rico, but I did also manage to take out the Mortis, so we have team wiped. And looks like Niv's gonna pass it up to me. And I'm gonna pass it up. The Frank kind of stopped us from scoring there, so we had to back up quite a bit. But that Mortis is gonna take out me too. Very unfortunate, but Jim with the kill. Can he get the double? He's gonna get the double, and look at that. He has completely saved us, but there is a Frank there, so we do have to mind that. He's gonna super. I don't know how that thing hit me, but I am going to roll once the stun wears off, and we're gonna be able to take out the Frank. And I know Mortis has super, so I have to be passive, but I'm going to throw it up, and I am once again going down by this Mortis. Maybe Niv can get it. Yes, Niv can get the kill, and Jim is up there, once again providing pressure. Sure. And it looks like Niv is actually going to throw up his super right there. Looks like Jim is trying to warn me that there is a Frank there, but I'm going in for the ball, and actually I am going to dodge that stun. And look at that, I am actually going to go in for a second roll, and Jim is now 1-on-3. All three people are very low, but he's not able to get the goal. I mean, obviously it's a 1-on-3, but he did actually go down. Very unfortunate. Niv going in back with Barley, having a lot of control. They're going to get one shot off of Rico, and I am back there as well. Respawned, ready to go, and trying to get my super. I do have my super now. Looks like Jim is going in. He did push the Mortis back quite a bit. And I do have my super now as well, and Frank has used his super, and so has Rico, so I am going in. I am actually going to put it in for a 1-0, and now guys, we are 24 seconds away. Wow, and Niv is going right back in with that super. Amazing. And looks like we are going to be able to stop that Mortis. Good effort, but not quite much. And 10 seconds away, I'm going to be rolling in on the Frank. We're going to have to take out the Frank. I'm not taking any chances. I'm going right back on the Rico. Niv going to put it there, and that is 2 seconds. 1 second. That is the last match, guys. We got 1,000. Let's go. Look at that. Beautiful. It was a long grind, but that was very exciting. Let's head into the outro. So those were the matches, guys. It took a lot of effort, and we faced like a lot of pros like Alec26, Shadow Jitsu, Sivaz, and like you just saw, we even faced BenTim1. So it was a really good grind, and I do have to thank a few people, which include Brandon Brawl Stars, Jim, as you just saw, Captain Alex, Self-Made, and a huge thanks to Niv. He pushed the entire 200 with me, and if I missed you guys and I didn't mention you, sorry about that, but I didn't want to mention them, and I am really happy I got my second rank 30, so that's really exciting, and that's pretty much all I have. So for now, stay ricey, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video.